India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar is on a two-day visit to Nepal's Kathmandu for the 7th meeting of the India-Nepal Joint Commission. The India-Nepal Joint Commission was established in 1987 and provides a platform for both ministers to review all aspects of the bilateral partnership. During the visit, the Indian minister will also call on the leadership of Nepal and meet political leaders. Nepal's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Narayan Prakash Saud, held a meeting with former Indian diplomats to discuss Nepal-India relations, seeking suggestions on ways to improve them. Nepal is a priority partner of India under its Neighbourhood First policy. All right, let's go across to Kathmandu now, where DD India's Shweta Singh is joining us live. Shweta, tell us the significance of Dr. Jaishankar's visit to Nepal, Kathmandu, his schedule in detail and also the agenda.
Abhishek, today when at 9:50, our External Affairs Minister will land in Kathmandu. He will be joining for a Joint Commission meeting. That's the priority today. So already here in Nepal, Foreign Minister N.P. Saud had been discussing aggressively with other diplomats, senior people, how to take this bilateral relationship ahead and make it fruitful. Because many a times you see discussions happen, but what we demand is an outcome. So to get a fruitful outcome, even in Nepal, they went for an aggressive discussion so that they have a good output and to have cordial relationship with India. As today, External Affairs Minister visits, after joining of after attending the Joint Commission meeting and the bilateral talks, he will be meeting President of President of Nepal here and other dignitaries from different parties he will be meeting here. Tomorrow, we will have plantation drive here in Kathmandu, and then other, I would say, other arrangements are in Kathmandu for tomorrow. So basically, it will be like every aspect of your energy exchange, trade deficit. What Nepal is actually talking about is trade deficit with India. That it's more of importing things from India, and it wants their products to be sold in India, have India as a market, and use the land for accessing to foreign markets.
Right, Shweta, a bit of analysis. How do we see this visit of External Affairs Minister, and why is you think Nepal important for India in the context of its overall strategic interests?
I would just reiterate what our Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, told when he visited Nepal in his maiden visit as a Prime Minister. He told India cannot be happy when Nepal is not happy. Yeah. So with our neighborhood first policy, Nepal holds an important place because see, it is a buffer zone between two great nations and emerging powerful nation, India and China. So it caters to our security concern too. And security of India and Nepal are both intertwined. You cannot see India's security separating it from Nepal because that's a huge front at north. So at security front, Nepal is definitely very important. And you know, Nepal is land interlinked. I wouldn't say landlocked, but we give them a huge platform to access foreign market. So I would say Nepal is like land linked with the world. So that way, we are India as a country, as a neighbor, is important pillar of support and you say a platform which gives impetus to its economy. Because you see, even recently there was a data out that Indian tourists recorded 30%. More than 30% in Nepal who are visiting here and running the economy. But more than that, if you see religious pilgrimage, it will be like more than 45–50% that Indian visits to Nepal. So this aids in development of Nepal. It boosts the economy. So Nepal is also dependent on India. And India is definitely, as a good neighbor, we are also dependent on Nepal for different aspects. I would say one is security, and energy is another thing. We definitely buy energy. We are the first, highest, I would say, importer of Nepal. 11 billion earning Nepal earned from purchase of electricity by India. So you see, it is a huge amount that Nepal economy is getting boost because of India. So both are dependent to each other. As a good neighbor, we support each other. So I think this 7th meeting of Joint Commission, this is the 3rd time our external affairs minister is attending Joint Commission meeting. It was the 5th and 6th, and this is the 7th one. Yeah.
All right, Shweta, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for the time being, but we'll keep taking updates from you.